Pathological by Kit. Chapter 1. Welcome to the Wasteland. I don't like this place, Quinn said with a scowl, eyeing the heavily defined settlement in the distance. Thick concrete walls, surprisingly pristine, and topped with barbed wire, surrounded the buildings within. Yeah, Q, you've said that once or twice now. Deacon sounded distracted. She wasn't fooled. He never missed a detail. She'd seen the alarmingly complete report he compiled on her. I mean, look at it. Who the hell needs... She paused and did a quick visual count. 6? 6 turrets on a settlement this size? What are they afraid of? Is that a rhetorical question? Also, you missed that one. And the other one over there. Excuse me. 8 turrets on a settlement that size. That creepy, nice gate guard. And that test? That was fucking bizarre. How was it bizarre? You would know how if you'd chosen to lurk within hearing distance. Not my style, Q. I like to blend. You know that. She snorted. You just like playing dress-up. It's okay. In my day, lots of grown men did that. It doesn't make you weird. Truly, not even a little. I'm a master of disguise, babe. It's a totally manly and, yes, dead sexy skill. Now focus, please. What did they ask you? Oh, it was just shit like, would I murder someone if my grandma told me to? What possibly fatal prank would I choose to play on my dad? What position would I pick on a baseball team? She shook her head. I mean, really? As if I don't know you guys think baseball was some sort of crazy blood sport. I told you this place was off. Seriously, Q. Can we get off the ground now? It's dark. Mr. Gateguard has been sleeping for the past half hour. And so has my foot. Bitch, bitch, bitch. I would have thought you'd be used to recon missions. Hey, my recon missions usually involve a generous application of booze and a good hat. Squatting behind a bush for hours? Not as much fun as it's cracked up to be. That would never have worked with these people. They all know each other, and they really don't trust outsiders. One of them could be a synth, you know. She waggled her fingers in the air. Yeah, I know. Nice touch with the spooky fingers, by the way. Thanks. I try. And they were all so nice. It was unnatural. Genuine kindness is an increasingly rare commodity these days. Penny, the store owner, almost looked like she wanted to hug me when we met. Good thing she didn't. You might have punched her and blown your cover. Thank you for your show of restraint and incredible self-discipline. Hey, I don't solve every problem with my fists. No, sometimes you solve them with guns. I can use my words too. I can be charming when I want to be. Yeah, you can. Quinn glanced at Deacon. There had been something off in his voice for a moment there. A rare note of almost serious. But, as usual, his eyes were hidden and his expression told her nothing. Damn sunglasses. She gave a mental shrug. For this mission, she'd abandoned her bright blue vault suit in favor of more camouflage-friendly leathers. They creaked slightly as she rose to her feet, brushing dirt off the backs of their legs and bottom. Beside her, Deacon stood too. They lingered together on the small rise for a moment, watching for any signs of movement. Covenant was quiet, except for a faint chug of the 8 machine gun turrets squatting atop the walls. "I'm surprised you didn't stay at the bunkhouse," Deacon said casually. "Didn't you say they had guest beds?" "Not a chance. There is no way I could fall asleep surrounded by all those creepy assholes. Probably wake up strapped to a bed being probed." "Oh, kinky." She laughed. "Maybe, if it were someone else. Almost anyone else." "Oh yeah? Anyone, huh? Why, are you offering to probe me, Deacon?" He hesitated, and she enjoyed the rare instant of speechlessness. These moments didn't happen often, and they never lasted long. She learned quickly to relish them while she was able. Gwen had never met anyone quite as smooth as Deacon. No last name, just Deacon is good. Plant him down in almost any community in the Commonwealth, and he was able to slide right into the mix using a little more than his snarky sense of humor, a cocky grin, and the right disguise. Words and good intel were his weapons of choice, and he rarely seemed to be low on ammunition. Throw a little sexual innuendo his way, though, and he usually tripped over his tongue for at least a word or two. It was kind of cute, and because it was so rare to be able to catch him off guard, she'd taken to doing so as often as possible. Petty revenge? Maybe. For the months he spent stalking her before she finally followed the Freedom Trail and found the railroad. So be it. These days, you grabbed whatever advantage you could get. It was good to know that the world today wasn't completely unlike the one she left behind. Quinn sighed and turned her back on the Covenant. "Come on. I think I saw a mostly intact boathouse down the road a bit. We can stay there for the night and continue the search tomorrow. They're hiding something, Deacon. I can feel it." "Everybody's hiding something, Q. Some more than others." "Don't I know it? You're coming in with me tomorrow." "Aw, man. That place makes my ass twitch. I try to avoid places and things that make my ass twitch." "Oh, please. You're dying to get a good look inside. Honestly, I'm a little surprised you haven't talked your way in before now." "No reason to. Reports said they were a little weird. Sure, but they mostly kept to themselves until now." Deacon sounded defensive. "In case you hadn't noticed, Q, there's a lot of shit going down in the Commonwealth these days. Railroad only has so many operatives to spread around. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not magical." "I know. I also know you well enough by now to know you love a mystery. There's a big one here. They know something about what happened to Amelia Stockton. Just for the record, I also love a good Brahmin steak and a nice dry red." She smiled. "Well, shit. No Brahmin in my pack. I am so sorry. Can I tempt you with a cheap whiskey and a nice big plate of cram instead?" "Oh, yum. I can hardly wait." "Wait, did you hear that?" Quinn paused, listening, buzzing, angry, insistent, territorial buzzing. "Aw, crap. I hear it. Blood bugs. Fuck." Her hand fell to the 10mm pistol always strapped to her thigh, drawing it in the same motion. Its familiar weight felt comforting as she scanned the surroundings. "I hate those little bastards." Beside her, Deacon pulled out his own weapon. "Little? They're blood-sucking insects the size of small dogs." He laughed. "Welcome to the wasteland, Q."